Have you ever lost everything you worked years to build and felt like the whole world collapsed around you? Have you ever wondered if the worst moment of your life might actually be pointing you somewhere better? This is a story about two men who lost everything in one night and how that one night changed their lives forever. It was 1847. Two young merchants named Jake and Nathan had set sail from Boston heading south. Their ship loaded with fabric and spices. This voyage meant everything to both of them. 3 years of savings, 3 years of dreams. Jake was the kind of man who always calculated the worst case, keeping careful notes of every risk and possible loss. Nathan was different. He believed that even when the world strips everything from you, something better finds its way back, but only if you keep your eyes open and your mind searching for the opportunity hidden inside the loss. On the fifth day, the sky changed. Black clouds rolled in from the horizon. The captain shouted for everyone to get below deck, but it was too late. The storm hit like a wall of water. Jake clung to a wooden beam with his eyes shut tight. Only one thought circled in his mind. It's all over. He woke to the sound of birds. He was lying on white sand. Nathan sat beside him, staring quietly at the sea. The captain and two sailors were further up the shore, shaken but alive. The ship was destroyed, but the lifeboat and navigation equipment had survived. Their entire cargo was gone. Nathan stood up and began walking into the trees to explore. Jake didn't move. He lay back on the sand, stared at the empty sky, and felt tears run down the sides of his face. My money is gone, he thought. Everything I built is gone. And now I'm going to die on this island, forgotten, with no one even knowing where to look for me. 3 hours later, Nathan came back with eyes that were bright and alive. Jake, get up! Jake followed him, barely lifting his feet from the sand. They moved through the trees in silence. A strange smell hung in the air, sharp and warm and oddly familiar. When they reached the open land beyond the forest, Jake stopped walking. As far as the eye could see, there were vanilla and cinnamon trees. A crystal clear river ran between the rocks, and deep in the hillside, veins of colorful stone caught the sunlight and glittered like scattered fire. Nathan said quietly, "This island is on no map, Jake. No merchant has ever been here." Jake slowly dropped to his knees. He pressed his hand into the soil. His throat burned. The storm brought us here. The storm saved us. A week later, working alongside the captain and sailors, they repaired the damaged lifeboat. Using the surviving navigation equipment, they found their bearing and after 2 hard days at sea, reached a small coastal town. From there, they made their way back to Boston. The following month, they returned to the island with a fully equipped ship and an experienced crew. They loaded their hold with rare spices and precious stones and sailed back to Boston with a cargo worth more than anything they had ever dreamed of carrying. Jake never forgot one thing for the rest of his life. That morning on the sand, with tears on his face, he had been absolutely certain everything was finished. while in truth, everything was only just beginning.